This is Taekook FF. Kindly ignore if you do not like the theme. Please do not post the hate comment. Photos and music belongs to rightful owner. English is not my first language, so ignore grammatical mistake and spelling mistake. If you like the story, please subscribe. Jungkook reached the venue accompanied by Jimin. He gave interview to the media people and then he went inside. Many awards were distributed and Jungkook also got Best Actors Award. The award function got finished and all the actors, actresses and directors went for the after party. Some directors and actresses asked Jungkook to join the party and Jungkook joined them finally. Jungkook was sitting in a corner looking at the people enjoying the celebrating. Jimin also has to leave as he got an family emergency. Suddenly from nowhere, Yono came and sat beside him. Yono, hello baby. Jungkook was by his sudden appearance. He was about to get up from his place when Yono held his hand tightly. Jungkook glared at him and his hand. Jungkook was feeling suffocated by Yono's presence, so he left the party. He came to the garden area and was standing there with closed eyes to get some peace. They entered the garden silently. He looks at Jungkook standing there with closed eyes. He took out the photo which Yono had given him to check whether he is the one or not. Taeyong, he is the one. Taeyong took out his handkerchief and poured some on it. He went towards Jungkook from behind and pressed the handkerchief on his nose. Firstly, Jungkook tried to free himself, but after his inhaling, he lost his consciousness. Taeyong, very good. Taeyong picked him up in his arms and made him sit on the passenger seat of his jeep. Taeyong immediately sat on the driver's seat. He finally noticed Jungkook's face in the moonlight. He was mesmerized by his beauty and simplicity. He tucked Jungkook's hair stand behind his ear. Suddenly he came out of his thoughts. Taeyong, no dirty thoughts, was killing me saying his item. They said in his broken English, maybe to impress unconscious Jungkook. Taeyong immediately called Yoongi and Yoongi answered his call after few rings. Taeyong, hello Yoongi, yes brother. Taeyong, did you find some house? Yoongi, yes, there a house near forest. I am sending you the address. Come soon. Taeyong, okay. Yoongi sent him the address and I drove towards the place. They reached the place and it was treehouse. Taeyong parked his jeep near the house and was stunned to see the house. Taeyong, wow, house on a tree, very beautiful. But I have a doubt. Yoongi, hot. Taeyong, how did they build that house on that tree? Yoongi faced from himself. Yoongi, it doesn't matter, Tae. Finally we got the house. Taeyong, right. Yoongi, let's go inside. Taeyong, yes, you go, I will bring Sat. Yoongi nods his head and went inside the house. Taeyong picked up Jungkook in his arms and went inside the house. He was totally in awe with the interior. Taeyong, this is heaven. How did you get this house? Yonggi, I have a friend. He is a property dealer. He told me about this house. This house owners is not here and you wanted to sell their house. That's why it's empty. Time, that's good. Now tell me where should I keep him? Yongi, Tai, he is human, not anything that you will keep him. Tai, okay, now tell me. Yongi, there's a bedroom. Taeyong nods his head and went towards the bedroom. Taeyong, the owner of this house has made an amazing house on the tree. Taeyong made Jungkook lay down on the bed and covered him with the blanket. He went out in the hall and sat beside Yoongi on the sofa. Yoongi, Tae, are you sure that you want to do this? Taeyong, now I have brought a complete boy with me. How much more surety do you want? Yoongi and nod his head. Taeyong, now you go home so that no one can doubt. If I will need something, then I will call you. Yoongi nods his head and left from there. Taeyong was sitting on the couch and relaxing. Suddenly he heard a shout and he fell fall down on the couch. Here Jungkook gained consciousness. He sits on the bed while holding his head due to headache. He observes his surroundings, which were unknown to him. Jungkook thinks, where am I? How did I reach here? Wait, when I was in the garden, someone came from behind and pressed my nose with a cloth. Then I lost my consciousness. Oh my god, am I kidnapped? He gets panicked and shrieked loudly. Due to his shriek, Taeyong fell down on the floor. Taeyong, this boy is a problem. He immediately ran towards the bedroom. Jungkook looks at him shockingly. Jungkook, who are you? Why did you kidnap me? What do you want? Taeyong, speak Korean. I love English. English me no friends, okay? Mm. Jungkook looked at him confused. Jungkook, who are you? What do you want? Taeyong, myself, Taeyong, I am Taeyong. I do not want anything. It's just that I have to keep you with me for some days, as you were someone else. But please do not worry. I won't harm you. Jungkook looks at him. His heart says to believe him, but his mind says that how can he trust a kidnapper? Jungkook, why should I trust you? Taeyong, then do not. It doesn't matter to me. Jungkook finally listened to his heart and trusted him because he cannot see any cleverness on his face or in his words. Jungkook, but who asked you to kidnap me? Taeyong, that's a top secret. I cannot tell you. Jungkook is at his language. He came out of the bed and stood in front of him. Jungkook, do you always talk like this? Jungkook mimics him and bursts into laughter. Taeyong also smiles sheepishly. He scratches his neck while smiling. Taeyong, yes, I grew up in an orphanage. where everyone used to talk like, so I also talk like this. Jungkook's smile faded after hearing him. Jungkook, I'm sorry, Taeyong. When my parents didn't feel sorry about me, then why are you sorry? Taeyong says while with a smile. Jungkook also smiles back. Jungkook, now you aren't going to tell me that who asked you to kidnap me? At least tell me till how many days you to keep me here. Taeyong, I totally forget to ask about it. Jungkook, and Jungkook, go now give me something to eat. I'm hungry. Jungkook, but you said that you. Jungkook left the sentence incomplete at Jis thought Taeyong might feel bad. Taeyong, he's not my real brother. We met at the orphanage. Jungkook nods his understanding. They went to kitchen and Jungkook sat on the platform. Taeyong gives him a plate with his head. Jungkook started eating it happily. Jungkook, what do? You only kidnap people or some other work also? Taeyong, I'm a topper. Tae says proudly. Jungkook, which subject? Taeyong, I'm topper of criminal list. Jungkook was totally shocked and he immediately stood up. Jungkook, are you a murder and contract also? That was embarrassed by his question. No, sir, I'm just a small team. They who steal 3-4 times in a week. That's why policeman was labeled me as a topper. Jungkook sighed in relief and again sat on the platform and resumed eating. Time. Are you not afraid of me? I mean, I have kidnapped you. Jungkook shook his head in no. Time front. Time. Why? Jungkook, because my heart said that you aren't a wrong guy. Time. Oh, really? Heart also talks. I haven't heard it carefully. Jungkook burst into laughter after hearing him. Jungkook, you know that you are very cute. Tae scratches his nose. Time. Oh, sir, please do not call me cute. I know. Usually girls say cute to puppy, and I'm not a puppy. Jungkook again burst into laughter. Jungkook, I will call you as cute only. Jungkook was about to leave when he stopped. Look at him, Jungkook, and yes, stop calling me sir. I feel like an uncle. Call me Jungkook, okay? Tang nods his head and smiled. Jungkook went towards the bedroom and lied down on the bed. Jungkook thinks, I do not know what have you thought about me and why are you doing this, but I trust you. He smiles and drifted into sleep. They came into the room and saw Jungkook was asleep. He carefully picked a pillow for himself and went to sleep in the hall.